Alright, I think we're live. What is up, guys? How you doing? Happy Thursday. It's 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I am at. Welcome to a new live stream. How you guys doing? Are you excited for the weekend? And yeah, if you could tell by the thumbnail, I'm going to be talking about the Golden Globe nominations that were just announced today. But before we get started, I'm going to check the audio to make sure it sounds good. Give me 1 second, please, and then I'll read the chat.
Santander Bank respects you. That's why this ad before video you want to watch is already open. Santander Bank respects you. That's why this ad before video you want to watch is already open.
Hello, speak. Hello, testing.
Respects you. That's why this ad before video you want to watch is already open.
Hello, speak. Hello, testing. Alright, the audio sounds great. Alright, we got a lot of people in the chat here right now. What is going on, Patrick Preston? Thank you for tuning in. Tyler K is in here. What's up, Tyler? Half-Cocked Daniel, what is going on, man? And Devin Pilgrim is here. What's up, Devin? Good to see you guys. We are going to get started at the 5-minute mark. Wait for a lot of people to tune in. How are you guys doing? How's your Thursdays going? What did you do today? Did you work? Did you have today off? What are your plans for this evening? Let's have a great discussion down below. And what are your guys' thoughts on these Golden Globe nominations? Let's have a great talk. I don't know how long this will go on for until I'm done reading the nominations. And yeah, we'll see how long this goes, but depends on how many people tune in. We got 6 people in here. Thank you all 6 of you for tuning in. Tyler K, working on my podcast. That's awesome, man. How's it going so far? Patrick Preston, I had school today and a half day tomorrow. That's awesome, man. John Foley is here. What is up, John? Good to see you, my man. Half-Cocked. Fought with my property managers about them losing a money order. Well, that seems like a fun time, huh? And yeah, John, you did make it. Devin, glad to see A Star is Born getting so much love. Yes, we will talk about A Star is Born and all these other films that got a lot of love. So, we're going to chime into the discussion, guys, very soon. Be sure to chime in the chat box about these movies, as I will be going over all these nominations, giving my thoughts on these nominations, so on and so forth. And we'll just have a great discussion about these movies. Tyler, it's going good. We have 2 episodes. It is called Respectfully Disagree, and I'd love to have you on sometime. Yeah, man, absolutely. I would just have to check my schedule. The audio sounds good. We got 7 people in here, and I think we should just get right into this since we got 7 people, and I just want to give my thoughts on these. So if... Hang on one sec. Did something happen with the live stream? Hang on. What? Okay. We're good. I thought the live stream ended for a sec, but guys, I need you to type ready if you are ready to get this discussion going. So, alright, good. We're back. Alright, I thought my live stream ended for a second, but anyway, we're getting to that 5-minute mark, so we're getting all these readies. Patrick is ready. Amari's ready. What's going on, Amari? Thanks for tuning in, man. Devin is ready. Oh, man, this is getting intense. Woo! I already feel it. Half-Cocked, Ready Player 2. Okay. Haven't heard that a bunch of times. But if you guys are ready, I'm ready. We're ready to have this discussion. We got 20 seconds left to go. Get your snacks ready to go. We're going to talk about these movies. Amari, I'm great, just watching some Christmas movies. John's Armin Stories. What's going on, man? And we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's the 5-minute mark. So let's get started with this discussion. So, the Golden Globe nominations were announced today. And let me just put the chat right here so I can see you guys tuning in while I'm reading these. Alright. So, the Golden Globe nominations were announced today. I was at work, and I figured I'd just go through all of them read them off and give my personal thoughts on them. So starting off with Best Picture Drama category. So the nominees for Best Picture in the Drama category are Black Panther, BlacKkKlansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, If Beale Street Could Talk, Barry Jenkins' film, and A Star Is Born. Now, out of all those, what do I think's going to win that category? I figured A Star Is Born is going to win. I figured it's going to sweep the Golden Globe. So, honestly, if it were up to me, I would have nominated Searchin' in the Best Picture Drama category, since that's one of my favorite films this year, and I completely understand why that film wasn't nominated. But still, I'm happy Black Panther, BlacKkKlansman, and A Star Is Born got a lot of love, since those are great films. Tyler K. says, all of these nominations for Vice are blowing my mind. I heard that everyone who has seen it have been lukewarm on it. Sam Elliott was snubbed for A Star Is Born. Yeah, he was. I was so pissed to hear that. But he might not for the Oscars. He might not. Tyler Searchin' rules. Have cocked your right on A Star Is Born. Yes, I am right. Alright, so for Best Actress in a Drama, the nominees are Glenn Close in The Wife, Lady Gaga, A Star Is Born, Nicole Kidman, Destroyer, Melissa McCarthy, Can You Ever Forgive Me, and Rosamund Pike in A Private War. Now, most of these I've not seen. It kind of seems like Lady Gaga is going to be the clean sweep for Best Actress in the Oscars and the Golden Globes, since she is the highly anticipated and the highly praised actress coming into this year. Since Lady Gaga was terrific in A Star Is Born, I can't see any of these other actresses coming topping her. Possibly Melissa McCarthy for Could You Ever Forgive Me, but yeah, this is Lady Gaga's year. Mari, I'm happy that Black Panther got nominated. Me as well. Tyler, Golden Globes don't really matter anyways. It's all about the Oscars. I completely agree. Amari, love Lady Gaga, but I love Daisy Ridley more. Devin, just rewatched Searching yesterday. Still one of the best films of the year. Patrick, Destroyer is the only movie where Nicole Kidman is drop dead gorgeous. Props to her. Halfcock, don't count out Glenn Close for that prestige Oscar. Dawson's here. What's up, Dawson? Hi, Ryan. Do you believe in God? Yes, I believe in God. And Patrick, sorry, isn't that? Yeah. Alright, so for this category, I'm going with Lady Gaga for A Star Is Born. Alright, for Best Actor in a Drama, we got Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born, Willem Dafoe in At Eternity's Gate, Lucas Hedges in Boy Erased, Rami Malek, my man, in Bohemian Rhapsody, and John David Washington, yes, in BlacKkKlansman. John David Washington gives one of the best performances this year. So for Best Actor in a Drama, my personal choice, and he should win, is Rami Malek in Bohemian Rhapsody. And I think he will be the one taking this Golden Globe win, and hopefully to the Oscars as well. Rami Malek just completely transforms into Freddie Mercury. Like, that movie as a whole isn't a perfect film. Rami Malek carries that whole entire film on his entire shoulders, and his performance is outstanding as Freddie Mercury. Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born was also fantastic, and John David Washington in BlacKkKlansman was phenomenal. But this category, I believe, will go to Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody. Hey, we got Adam Daly in here. What's up, Adam? Good to see you, my man. It was a good nominations day for GG. Parik is also here. What's up, Parik? Dawson's Universe, do you have a Bible? Amari, how about that Avengers 4 trailer? I don't know when it's dropping, man. We'll find out, hopefully tonight. Devin, I picked Bradley Cooper, John David Washington, Halfcock, Willem Dafoe, guys. At Eternity's Gate is one of the movies that reminds me of why I love cinema. What a tender, ferocious performance. LWFTW is here. What's up? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. But we're just talking about Golden Globes, so chime in your discussion in the chat room right now. Tyler K. Matt Dillon gives the best performance of the year in The House That Jack Built, but he won't get nominated because the Academy doesn't like Lars von Trier. Park, I think the villain for Rogue One is the villain in too many movies. Yes, he is, in Robin Hood especially. But yeah, for Best Actor it seems like it's going to go to Rami Malek or Bradley Cooper. My pick would be Rami Malek for this category. So, for Best Picture in a Musical or Comedy, the nominees are Crazy Rich Asians, The Favorite, Green Book, Mary Poppins Returns, and Vice. What I think's going to win is Vice, since Vice has gotten the most Golden Globe nominations. But my personal pick was Green Book. Green Book is one of the best films this year, hands down. Like, that movie is so terrific. If you guys have not seen it, it's great. The Favorite is also in the running as well. I haven't seen that one yet. Or Vice. But it seems like Vice is going to take this Best Picture category for musical or comedy just because of all those nominations. It has. I think Bradley Cooper should win. Rami Malek, a good second. Amari, Why Didn't the House with a Clock in Its Walls didn't get nominated? I didn't think it was that great, man. Patrick, The Favorite needs to win. Halfcock, Ben Mendelsohn for Best Supporting Actor in Robin Hood. I completely support that. Ben Mendelsohn for Best Supporting Actor, guys. He's fantastic. People should be talking about him. Parik, the Avengers 4 trailer is out tomorrow morning in America. Hopefully, I believe that. Hopefully. But yeah, guys, who do you think is going to win that category? I'm going to go with Vice. Vice is going to win that category. Emily Blunt for Best Actress. We'll talk about Emily Blunt in just a second, because the next category is Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy, and Emily Blunt was nominated for Mary Poppins Returns, which hasn't come out yet. Olivia Colman for The Favorite. Elsie Fisher for 8th Grade. Okay. Fantastic performance. Charlize Theron in Tully. And Constance Wu in Crazy Rich Asians. Okay. Michelle Yeoh. Oh, that's supporting actress. But okay, so those are the 5 nominees right there. But if I were to pick this category, I think the winner is going to be... Seems like Olivia Colman for The Favorite, since that's more of the Oscar Beatty pick. But my personal pick would have to be Emily Blunt, because I haven't seen Mary Poppins Returns yet, or Elsie Fisher for 8th Grade, because both... Elsie Fisher, she was so terrific in 8th Grade. Like, given a really realistic performance in Bo Burnham's film, and it's great that she got a little credit for that film, and... Once I see Mary Poppins Returns, people have been praising Emily Blunt. She's terrific. So, yeah, that would be my pick if I did see it. But overall, I can't really say much. Constance Wu in Crazy Rich Asians was fine. She's okay. Alright, let's read some more of the chat. Green Book was really good, but I like The Favorite was really good too. Green Book should win though. Park, Robin Hood 2018 is so underrated. Amari, Emily Blunt for Best Actress. Tommy Wiseau for Best Actor. Yes. Half-Cocked. Elsie Fisher. Yes. I know, right? Emily is talented. And who's watching SNL this weekend? Jason Momoa is hosting. It will be his first time hosting. Yeah, I didn't hear he was hosting, so that should be fun, even though I don't watch SNL. Alright, for Best Actor in a Musical or Comedy, the nominees are Christian Bale in Vice, Lin-Manuel Miranda in Mary Poppins Returns. Wow, I know Cody will be happy with that nomination. Viggo Mortensen in Green Book. Yes, absolutely. Even though I don't think Green Book is a comedy, but it does have humor in it. Robert Redford in The Old Man and the Gun, and John C. Reilly in Stan and Ollie. So, for Best Actor in a Musical or Comedy, this one's going to Christian Bale in Vice, but I would pick Viggo Mortensen for Green Book. Easily one of my favorite films this year. Viggo Mortensen is so fantastic in Green Book. Haven't seen Vice yet, but yeah, I'm hearing it's absolutely fantastic. So I would go with Viggo Mortensen, but what's going to win is Christian Bale in Vice. So, Tyler K. Anyone else seeing Aquaman early because of the Amazon Prime promotion? I'm seeing it next Saturday. Lucky. Bale is going to wipe the floor with this. I'm going. It'll be my first early screening. Really, Amari? Really? Parik, I think Mission Impossible Fallout should win an Oscar. I completely agree with you, man. Should get a cinematography Oscar. Should get a lot more. But anyway, for this category, it's going to be Christian Bale in Vice. Alright, so the next category is Best Actress in a Supporting Role. The nominees are Amy Adams in Vice, Claire Foy in First Man, Regina King in If Beale Street Could Talk, Emma Stone in The Favorite, and Rachel Weisz in The Favorite. So, for Best Supporting Actress, this seems like a toss-up. It could go to either Amy Adams or Emma Stone or Rachel Weisz. But I'm going to say it's Amy Adams in Vice, just because, you know, it's a popular film. But I wouldn't be surprised if Emma Stone won, since she's a popular choice by the Oscars. Claire Foy, I'm happy she got nominated for First Man. First Man completely got snubbed at the Golden Globes, but that's another topic for another time. So, for Best Supporting Actor, I'm going to pick Best Supporting Actress, Amy Adams, for Vice, even though I would love to see Claire Foy get some love. Amari picks Amy Adams. Tyler, if Hearts Beats Loud doesn't get a Best Original Song nom, I will riot. Emma Stone, Regina King is going to get it and the Oscar. Regina King, long overdue. If Heart Beats Loud, King is Oscar bound. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't comment. Devin, I wasn't too impressed by First Man. That's completely fine. Some other people weren't, but I absolutely love First Man. Alright, so that is Best Supporting Actress. So the next category is Best Actor in a Supporting Role. The nominees are Mahershala Ali in Green Book, Timothy Chalamet in Beautiful Boy, Adam Driver in Black Klansman, Richard E. Grant in Can You Ever Forgive Me, and Sam Rockwell in Vice. Back-to-back nominations for Sam Rockwell. So for Best Supporting Actor, this one is going to either Sam Rockwell or Timothy Chalamet in Beautiful Boy. But do not count out Mahershala Ali in Green Book because he is terrific in that film. But this seems like I will not be surprised if Sam Rockwell continues on the Best Actor. I will not be surprised if Sam Rockwell wins back-to-back Best Supporting Actor Oscars. It's happened before. I mean, this guy is, I'm hearing he's terrific. And also, Timothy Chalamet's getting a lot of talk as well, but I would pick Sam Rockwell. But my personal choice is Mahershala Ali in Green Book. Amari Adam, how dare you pick her? Haha. Votes are going to be too split between Emma Stone and Rachel Weisz. Amy Adams is going to release too late in the game. I think it's stupid to release a Spider-Man Far From Home trailer on Saturday. I don't think so. I think it's a great choice. Half-cocked Richard E. Grant. Grant getting recognized is awesome. I have him winning. Josh Haynes is here. What's up, Josh? Good to see you in here, my man. Really? Richard E. Grant? You have him winning? Wow. I've been hearing Chalamet and Rockwell for this category, but I'm going to go with Sam Rockwell on this one. Alright, the next category is Best Picture Animated. Technically Best Animated Feature. Alright, so the nominees for Best Animated Picture are Incredibles 2, Isle of Dogs, Myra, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph 2, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. These are some damn good animated films nominated in this category. It's going to be really tough to pick one, but man, after all the praise I'm hearing with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I think that's going to win. Zach Pope saying it's the best Spider-Man film he's ever seen. So many people are praising Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I think that's going to win. Like, people are saying it's one of the best films of the year. But, yeah, Incredibles 2, don't count that out. That's also fantastic. Wreck-It Ralph 2 was also great. Wes Anderson, the Academy loves him. The Golden Globes love Wes Anderson. Don't count out Isle of Dogs as well. Myra has no chance, but man, I'm going with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse for this one. Man. But anyway, Harry Thomas is here. What's up, Harry Thomas? Good to see you, man. He picks Incredibles 2 for Best Animated Film. Ralph Breaks the Internet, hands down, says Amari. Parik, watching you react to the Infinity War trailer still gives me chills when you reacted to Thanos being in it. Yeah, that was an amazing moment, man. Adam, Spider-Man is going to win. Ralph Breaks the Internet deserves Spider-Man good count second. I got Ralph for the win. Halfcock, Spider-Verse all day. Seen it Saturday morning. Gonna be tired as fuck. But yeah, it seems like everyone's going with Spider-Man, so I'm going with that since people are talking like hell with that film. Alright, Best Picture for Foreign Language. The nominees are Capernaum. Please forgive me if I'm mispronouncing them. Girl, Never Look Away, Roma, and Shoplifters. This one's easy. Clear winners, Roma. Alright, next category is Best Director. Best Director. The nominees are Bradley Cooper in A Star is Born, Alfonso Cuarón for Roma, Peter Farrelly for Green Book, Spike Lee for BlacKkKlansman, and Adam McKay for Vice. These are great nominations, fantastic nominations. I would have personally nominated Damien Chazelle for First Man. That was a total snub. Similar to Denis Villeneuve for Blade Runner 2049 last year, but that's just my personal opinion. Oh yeah, we got 19 people in here. Thank you all 19 of you for tuning in and joining the discussion. So, for Best Director, this is going to be tough, but it seems like it's between Bradley Cooper, Alfonso Cuarón, or Adam McKay. People are saying Adam McKay, half the other side saying Bradley Cooper, but for Best Director, I'm going with the one and only Bradley Cooper. I think it will be Bradley Cooper taking this. Many people say Adam McKay, but I am going with Mr. Cooper for Best Director. Let's see what the chat is saying right now. Devin, this year has been a damn good year for animation. Yeah, way better than last year. Park, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Adam, Roma or The Shoplifters. Park, I hear the reviews for Aquaman are good. Half-Cocked, Where's Cold War? Adam, Cuarón for Best Director. Harry, David Yates. No for Crimes of Grindelwald. No! Amari, I didn't see any of those picks you said, Rye. These are the Golden Globe nominations, man. David Yates. What? David Yates, really? Half-Cocked, Cuarón, Devin, Bradley Cooper, Patrick, I'm back. What did I miss? We're talking about Best Director, Patrick. Who do you think is going to win? Bradley Cooper, Alfonso Cuarón, Peter Farrelly, Spike Lee, or Adam McKay? Guys, do not count out Peter Farrelly for Green Book or Spike Lee for BlacKkKlansman. I'm happy that they got nominated because they deserve it. Alright, Best Screenplay. Best Screenplay. The nominees are Alfonso Cuarón for Roma, Deborah Davis and Tony McNamara for The Favorite, Barry Jenkins for If Beale Street Could Talk, Adam McKay for Vice, and Peter Farrelly, Nick Vallelonga, and Brian Curry for Green Book. Alright, this one, I am going with Green Book. Green Book for Best Screenplay. Hands down, best screenplay I've seen this year so far. Green Book is winning this. Hands down. Alright, next category. Oh yeah, Roma has a chance. Adam McKay for Vice could also win. But my pick is Green Book. Next is Best Original Score. The nominees are, yes, Marco Beltrami for A Quiet Place. Thank you. A Quiet Place is a phenomenal score. Alexandre Desplat for Isle of Dogs. Okay, Isle of Dogs, 2 nominations. Ludwig Göransson for Black Panther. Black Panther got nominated for Best Original Score. Justin Hurwitz for First Man. Thank you. Mark Shaman for Mary Poppins Returns, another film that hasn't come out yet. Alright, so for Best Original Score, this one's going to probably go to... Best Original Score, I hope it's First Man. First Man is my favorite score this year, but it seems like it'll be that or Isle of Dogs. But I'm going to go with First Man for Best Original Screenplay. Best Original Score, excuse me. What do you guys have winning? Alright, let's go through the chat really quickly. Bradley Cooper or Damien Chazelle, Half-Cocked Cooper. Why Bradley Cooper? Oh, this is a Best Director, Bradley Cooper. Can't wait to see Aquaman. Bradley Cooper, says Patrick. The Favorite for Best Screenplay. Devin, I'm seeing Green Book this weekend. Green Book, The Favorite, or Roma. I didn't see Isle of Dogs, Amari, Black Panther, Ludwig Göransson, or First Man. Black Panther is the best. Okay. Alright, the next category is, and this is the last category for the movies, is Best Original Song. Best Original Song. Parik, how many movies have you seen this year so far? I've seen 86 movies this year so far. 86. My goal is to get to 100, and there's a lot more coming out that I will see. 86. The final category is Best Original Song. The nominees are All the Stars from Black Panther, Girl in the Movies from Dumplin', Requiem for a Private War from A Private War, Revelation from Boy Erased, and Shallow from A Star is Born. So, the winner for Best Original Song is going to be Shallow from A Star is Born. Nothing is going to top that. Star is Born has all the music categories locked for sure. I love All the Stars from Black Panther. Haven't seen those other films, but I'm going with Shallow from A Star is Born. No questions asked. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Adam says 110 movies. That's a lot of movies, man. Amari, I lost track of the movies I saw in Black Panther cast all the way. Shallow or All the Stars. Is this even a contest? Black Panther. Joseph Reviews is here. What's up, Joseph? Good to see you, my man. Devin, Isle of Dogs creators. Hell yeah, this is going to be our year. Then Ralph Breaks the Internet, Incredibles 2, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse comes out. We got Spongy Games here. Hi, Ryan and Jay. Jay Vaders is not here. Did you know a film in production called Playmobil the Movie? No, I did not hear that. But thank you, Spongy Games, for tuning on in here, man. But anyway, guys, those are the nominations. Harry says Shallow. Yes, I picked that as well, man. So, those are all the nominations for the Golden Globes. And just a quick rundown of all those nominations again. Best Picture in a Drama, Black Panther, Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, If Beale Street Could Talk, and A Star is Born. And my pick for Best Picture Drama, I picked A Star is Born. Best Actress in a Drama, Glenn Close, The Wife, Lady Gaga, A Star is Born, Nicole Kidman, Destroyer, Melissa McCarthy, Can You Ever Forgive Me, and Rosamund Pike in A Private War. I picked Lady Gaga for A Star is Born. Best Actor in a Drama, Bradley Cooper, A Star is Born, Willem Dafoe at Eternity's Gate, Lucas Hedges, Boy Erased, Rami Malek, Bohemian Rhapsody, and John David Washington, Black Klansman. I picked Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody. Best Picture Musical Comedy, Crazy Rich Asians, The Favorite, Green Book, Mary Poppins Returns, and Vice. I picked Vice to win this category. Best Actress in a Musical Comedy, Emily Blunt, Mary Poppins Returns, Olivia Colman, The Favorite, Elsie Fisher, 8th Grade, Charlize Theron, Tully, Constance Wu, Crazy Rich Asians. I picked Elsie Fisher for 8th Grade as of right now, but then I'll see Emily Blunt. Best Actor in a Musical Comedy, Christian Bale, Vice, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Mary Poppins, Viggo Mortensen, Green Book, Robert Redford, The Old Man and the Gun, and John C. Reilly for Stan and Ollie, and I picked Christian Bale for Vice. Best Actress in a Supporting Role, Amy Adams, Vice, Claire Foy, First Man, Regina King, If Beale Street Could Talk, Emma Stone, The Favorite, Rachel Weisz, The Favorite, and I picked Amy Adams for Vice. Best Actor in a Supporting Role, Mahershala Ali, Green Book, Timothy Chalamet, Beautiful Boy, Adam Driver, Black Klansman, Richard E. Grant, Can You Ever Forgive Me, and Sam Rockwell, Vice. I picked Sam Rockwell. Best Animated Film, Incredibles 2, Isle of Dogs, Mira, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I picked Spider-Man for this one. Best Foreign Language Film, Capernaum, Girl, Never Look Away, Roma, and Shoplifters. I picked Roma. Best Director, Bradley Cooper, Star is Born, Alfonso Cuarón, Roma, Peter Farrelly, Green Book, Spike Lee, Black Klansman, and Adam McKay, Vice. I picked Bradley Cooper. Best Screenplay, Alfonso Cuarón, Roma, Deborah Davis and Tony McNamara, The Favorite, Barry Jenkins, If Beale Street Could Talk, Adam McKay, Vice, Peter Farrelly, Nick Vallelonga, Brian Curry, Green Book. For this, I picked Green Book. Best Original Score, Quiet Place, Isle of Dogs, Black Panther, First Man, and Mary Poppins. I picked First Man. And Best Original Song, all the stars, Black Panther, Girl in the Movies, Dumplin', Requiem for a Private War, Revelation, Boy Erased, and Shallow, A Star is Born. And I picked Shallow. Alright, so those were my predictions, guys. Let's run through the chat before we end this off. Amari, next year is going to be a huge year for movies. It is, man, it is. It's going to be big. Get ready. Spongy, you're welcome. Avengers Infinity War deserve Best Drama nomination. Oh, yeah. It does. It does. Amari, I heard Happy Time Murders got nominated. It did not get nominated. It did not. Thank God. And Spongy Games, Bohemian Rhapsody is amazing. It is amazing. It is, and very underrated. Alright, guys. So those are the nominations for the Golden Globe nominations. What are your guys' thoughts on the nominations? Were you surprised and all that? Give us your final thoughts. And that's going to do it for this live stream, guys. Just wanted to give my thoughts on these nominations. Again, there's a lot of movies I would have loved to see nominated, like Searchin' and First Man get some more love. But this is the Golden Globes. I could give a shit. I'm very curious as to what the Oscar nominations will be, if I'm being honest. And let's run through the chat. LW, First Man better than Bohemian Rhapsody. It is better. Yeah, right, we need to collab on our top 10 movies. Yeah, we do need to collab at some time, but I need to check my schedule. So anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this live stream. And if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hey, be sure to subscribe today for more content if you like this video. I do a lot of videos. John, I hope Incredibles 2 wins animated. Half-cock, final shout-out for Elsie Fisher, because I'm glad she got some actress love. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, all my social media links are in the description below. Click the notification bell on your way out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Bye, guys. Have a good day. Take care now.